I spent a lot of my young years of childhood. I was hoping to set some roots down for my own children. The mobile home needed a lot of work. Have you ever seen the inside of a mobile home before? They wear and tear real fast. It's like a temporary home. I did a lot of YouTube videos and did a lot of work to the home myself. Bruce and I put down our own flooring. We did a lot of our own painting for our wall, and was almost a full home. It came down to winter time and the furnace wasn't turning on, it wasn't working. So we went and moved into a mobile home. I lost 2 jobs. I couldn't find a job. I was giving up. We spent from the end of November to January in the motel. I couldn't find a job. Bruce was the only one working. It got down to the time where he hurt his back, pulled a muscle, and he lost his job. We were losing the motel room. So I called 211. They got me in contact with Family Promise. That night that I called them, Katrina says, you need to come today or tomorrow, you need to get in as soon as possible. Because I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to stay in the hotel room, because they were working with us a lot. At the time that we were in the motel room, there was days that I didn't have gas to put in my car. And I was walking from here, Plainfield, to Mooresville to pick up my kids sometimes from school. Nobody was working with me with transportation. I had to do it myself. The school didn't really care at all. Family Promise made one phone call, and they sent a bus to Avon from Mooresville to take my kids to school. It was great. I didn't have to worry about where is the next $5 going to come from to take the kids to school, because they were still in Mooresville and we were up here. We stayed here for a long time, until about April. Family Promise helped us get into an apartment. We heard no after no after no after no. I was still giving up. I went through a lot of jobs because we were getting sent home, no money. I was worried about where's the next paycheck going to come from. Where I'm at now, thanks to Family Promise, and I have 3 kids that, well, 2 of them you guys see a lot, but I have 3 kids that look up to me a lot, and they're very resilient, very. So I got my head out of the box and I screwed it on right a little bit tighter and was more determined to find a better job that didn't have to send me home all the time. I work now at McDonald's where I get plenty of overtime, plenty, and I don't have to be worried about if I'm going to be sent home. The apartment that I'm in now is very nice. I'm very thankful for Family Promise for stepping in, because I needed that big small step so I can move on from where I was at. Where I'm going is I'm saving money. In the past, I've watched Dave Ramsey videos and how to save money his way. It's an envelope system on how to pay your bills. You set up a pegboard and you put envelopes on the pegboard, and each envelope has what bill that you need to pay. You just put the money in the little envelope, and whenever from starting of the month, and whenever that envelope is filled, you send it out. I'm also doing a week by week savings so I can not have to worry about where in the next paycheck or meal or gas or anything like that. I started a jar with week by week. It started at the first of the year or whatever you want to start, and you put $1 in and then $2 week by week, and by the end of the year you should have 1,200 and something. But that's pretty much it.
Very good.